Hey Sagittarius, welcome back. Hope you're all still doing well. We're going to do just a quick reading, see about the energies going on around you. So you've got the Death card, so you could have a Scorpio hanging around. Could be somebody looking for closure. Someone's looking for closure over the past, Sagittarius. Like I said, could be a Scorpio, could have Scorpio in your chart here. Libra and Scorpio, ironically enough, had very similar energy on closure, which is appropriate, right? Because we're at the end of the year here. Like, we all want to start fresh in the new year. We've all been through enough. So, you know, closure on something in the past, mistakes made in the past. This person is really focusing on the negative here, trying to close out something, you know, perhaps that they regret in terms of you. It's weighing on their emotions in a big way. Someone wants to offer you an invitation, Scorpio. You might receive an invitation here. This could be a text message. This could literally be, someone could write you a note. Send you some sort of friend request that you're not expecting. Some sort of social media invite that maybe you're not expecting here. Or this could be you know, wanting to invite this person into something here, but it's an attempt to close out the past. It's an attempt to give closure to something, to stop ruminating over something. And it looks like it's going to come in the form of, you know, some sort of invite, some sort of invitation, some sort of tangible proposition is what I'm hearing here. So you've got the Ten of Pentacles and you've got the King of Swords. So somebody sees whatever you've got going on as something long-term for you. You know, so if this is like an ex-person that wants to reach out, they see that you could be involved with the Libra, some of you here, or an Aquarius, sorry. Just an air sign. Somebody with air energy. They see what you have going on right now as like long-term for you. Like, they see it as that you're involved with somebody that you're going to always be with. Or, you know, take it how it resonates. They see that you want something long-term, that you're looking for long-term stability with somebody who's not messing around, with somebody who's serious-minded about the future, about long-term success. But yeah, you have somebody here, Sagittarius, that really wants to reach out. This person may owe you an apology. They may feel like you owe them an apology. Take it how it resonates here. There's something on an emotional front. This hurts this person deeply here. And they see that you have new opportunities coming in towards you. They see that whatever opportunity you have accepted recently or that you're about to accept is going to bring you long-term success and happiness with the person here. That you are not, you know, you or your person's not messing around about the future, about your vision of the future and what your long-term goals are here. But somebody wants to apologize. This person could be immature. They may not have a realistic view on love. They may be inexperienced with that. That could be somebody that you're involved with, maybe a little bit inexperienced with relationships. But somebody has a message for you. Perhaps the message for you, Sagittarius, is that for you or for them, you're their long-term happiness. They want to build something with you. Yeah, somebody here is heavily tempted to reach out to you. Heavily tempted to reach out to you. They have daydreams about how to reach out to you, about how to be involved with you, about how to they're in fantasy land over it, Sagittarius. And I keep wanting to say Scorpio. Yes, this could be something that you ended with somebody. that they can't stop ruminating over. They can't stop dreaming about you. They can't stop fantasizing about you. They are at the brink of not being able to stop themselves, you know, stop this temptation that they have to reach out to you in some way. They want to have an emotional conversation. They think you're their long-term happiness here. Yeah, they're willing to take a risk. This person is like on the brink. They are wondering if they should take a risk, if they should take a gamble here. It's like they don't know how to relieve their depression. For some people here, they don't know how to relieve their depression. They don't know how to relieve their ruminating over whatever happened here. And they're not thinking clearly, and they're ready to take a huge risk here, Sagittarius. They're ready to take a gamble here. You guys might have had some past where you did something involving, like, you know, either not necessarily gambling in a bad way, but maybe like casinos or like carnivals or festivals, something like that. This person thinks about those things a lot. They dream about those things a lot. They reminisce on those things a lot. And maybe their plan is to invite you to something like that you guys used to like doing together. Yeah, they're really, really juggling whether to do this or not. They're really trying to weigh out the pros and cons of if they reach out to you. Oh no, I think they're going to, Sagittarius. Yeah. They may come up with some reason that has to do with work. Like maybe something that you do for work could be helpful to them. So they may be tossing around the idea of like communicating or asking for your help in some way, asking for you to, you know, collaboration is the word that I like with this Three of Pentacles. But so maybe they need something done to their house and you could help them with that. They may be juggling whether to ask for your help, maybe juggling whether to ask if you want to collaborate in some endeavor here about that. Like it's like that's their in. Like they're thinking about how they can justify sending you this message or sending you this invitation. Could be dealing with the earth sign here as well. You got this King of Pentacles here. But then it's like, I get that they think, Sagittarius, that you're like living this life of leisure, you know, that you don't really need to like participate in whatever it is that they've got going on. Like I said, they see you as already working towards your future long-term goals, that you are not messing around when it comes to that you're focusing on your finances, you're focusing on your money, you're focusing on your long-term success here, focusing on your career. And their fear is that you're not interested, that you may not even like respond back. Yeah, but this person, I don't want to say they're goofy, but like for some reason it comes to mind because they're like overthinking this thing too much. They're too caught up in this attitude of like not doing something, but then like just going for it. Like that's what they're juggling here, is like, how can I get Sagittarius to like, you know, collaborate with me in some way? Like I could send them a message and like ask them for this, or send them a message to say, hey, I heard about this, or, you know, something like that. Like what can they do? And then they go from like, no, I'm just going to act like I don't care and I've got it going on, to like, no, I'm going to go for it because like I'm, you know, who cares? Yeah, they want to take a risk so bad here, Sagittarius. They so bad just want to just like be carefree like you are. Like just have this blind faith, like just not care if they look foolish, but they're not thinking clearly. They don't have what it takes to just like take this leap here. They see you as starting over. They see you as resilient. They see you as just like whatever you try to do, like just works out for you. And they want to be that way, but they just can't. Yeah, someone wants to be your counterpart here, Sagittarius. Again, we had some air energy, I think, or some Scorpio energy. You got heavy, heavy earth energy here. So if you're a masculine that like in this King of Pentacles, like doing really well, you got somebody here who really wants to be your Queen of Pentacles, vice versa. Like, and I think what this person is so focused on their emotions that they're missing that what you're looking for is like stability in some way. Like they see you as this, you know, carefree person that's got a lot going on. Like you might be really busy with work. Like you might be, you know, always working on this project or that project or doing these things. And like, they don't see that like what you're looking for from someone else is somebody solid and stable here, is somebody who's, you're not looking for your match that's exactly like you. Like you need a balance here. You need somebody who's grounded, who's, you know, like secure, who's intellectual. You know, Sagittarius is really intellectual as well, but you guys have a much more exuberant, you know, happy-go-lucky energy, and you appreciate that in other people, but this person thinks if they can just be fun, you know, fun time all the time, that's what you're looking for. And it's not. You are looking for your real counterpart. You're looking for real long-term stability here. Okay. Let's see if we can clarify this Page of Cups. What is this person going to say if they do reach out? Yeah, they want to move. For some of you, this person's so goofy. They're like, it's like they're going to try to come up with this like practical reason for reaching out to you. And they're going to like come across as like bold and like these things. But what they want to like tell you, because they're trying to fool you in some ways, like, oh, I've moved on. Or for some of you, you're not going to even talk to this person because you have moved on. It's not going to end well for them, Sagittarius. I don't think you're interested in whoever this person is. I think either you have a person or you're focused on finding the right person. But this person here that is kind of delusional about how they're going to approach this, it's not going to work out well for them. Like if they don't like mature a little bit here, like you're just going to be like, hey, I'm sorry I moved on. And this person's going to end up feeling worse than they do now. Like they're going to feel like, I mean, they think they're in regret now. Like they're really going to be in regret if they don't come correct with whatever they want to say. Or like I said, they could be putting on a front of like, they just want to tell you like, oh, no, I've moved on. I just really wanted to tell you about this thing about your job because I thought you'd be interested in it. And then they're going to feel even stupider for her like fronting that way. I don't know, Sagittarius. This person just yeah, good Lord. You get the Three of Swords here. They're going to break their own heart. This person's going to break their own heart trying to tempt you in some way into being involved with them. They can't get over the past here. They can't stop ruminating on how to take a risk, for some of you, this could even be like they feel like they need to get vengeance on you. Like they feel like they fantasize about getting your karma in some way here. And they want to reach out and find out if you've gotten your karma or if you're off balance. But the truth is that you're just working hard. You know, you're working on your stability. Like you're not messing around. And this person like thinks you are, you know. They want to be your counterpart, but they only want to do that if you want them to be, and they want to be solid and stable, but only if that's what you're looking for. And they want to take a risk, but they're really not maybe that risk-minded. So what they want to end up doing is just being like, hey, I just wanted to talk to you and get some closure on this and let you know I've moved on. And then they're going to go behind the scenes and cry about it. I don't know. Let me see where we're at. Let me pull a couple more cards, Sagittarius, because Or they're going to reach out to you and you're going to be like, hey, look, great, but I've moved on. And they are going to be devastated. It's not going to help someone get over the past here. Jeez Louise. 4 of Cups. Rejection. And hey, look, if you are cross-watching, flip the roles. Like, maybe this is the Sagittarius. Seriously, I don't know who this is here. It seems like a pretty linear situation, but it doesn't have to be. It literally doesn't. So don't get upset. I just see there's somebody here who's going to communicate, wants to send a message, maybe not for the right reasons, maybe to try to relieve their own pain in some way. It's not the right thing to do because somebody here is moving on. And when that information is communicated, or if somebody's bluffing about moving on, if there's a bluff going on here, it's just going to lead to feeling more rejected, feeling more left out, feeling more stuck in the past and whatever the pain of the past is here. And I just don't want this situation to get worse for whoever this is, so we're not going to pull any more cards. Sagittarius, the best advice I can give for you or cross-watchers or whoever is, like, keep it pushing like you are. I see a lot of focus on finances here, a lot of focus on work, a lot of focus on long-term, a lot of focus on what you really want. Stay true to yourself. This person's going to have to figure it out on their own. And it's not your responsibility to make things better for them. And I don't see that you really feel inclined to do that. So anyway, if the video resonated, give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys will comment, subscribe, share, all of that fun stuff. And if not, I just hope I see you again on another video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.